There's a new book out called New Jersey Fan Club. Writers and artists from all parts of the state and all walks of life reflecting on life in our state. Our Brian Donahue sat down with the woman behind that effort.
The daughter of South Asian immigrants, Pooja Makajani, writes about how the Tasty Sub shop in Edison became her family's delicious entree into American food and culture. Photographer Lauren Adams documents discarded couches tossed to the curb on the streets of South Jersey towns. And graphic novelist Lisa Rosalie Eisenberg tells a story of suburbanization through the lens of a mid-20th century Somerset County farm that had an Egg-O-Matic vending machine that winds up on the scrap heap. These are just 3 stories in a new book called New Jersey Fan Club. Artists and writers celebrate the Garden State.
I mean, it's a little all over the place, but I think, the thing that ties it all together is that it's all about New Jersey in some way, whether it's through someone's personal story or exploring a historical topic or visual work, and that's just the thread that keeps it all together.
4 dozen short, single-sitting reads from history and biology lessons to personal remembrances. There's artwork, photography, recipes, and even a crossword puzzle. All reflecting what I love most about this state, the incredible variety of lived experiences all in a small, crowded space.
I think sometimes a lot of people who are from outside of New Jersey especially just think it's all one thing, but there's so many different places and they all have their unique identities, and people who are from these places feel differently about things than each other.
New Jersey Fan Club is the brainchild of editor Kerry Sullivan. She runs a popular Instagram account called The Jersey Collective, which features different writers, photographers, and artists all taking on New Jersey in different ways. We met on Sandy Hook, which she mentions in her book is her favorite place to visit when something bad happens.
I think everybody has those places where it's just like you feel like you relax when you get there, like it's like a sigh of relief.
But this time she's here to talk about something amazingly good. In fact, if I were recommending one book to someone moving to New Jersey from someplace else, this just may be the one I'd put in their welcome packet. Even someone like me, who's been here forever and minds stories like these for a living, could find plenty of new discoveries, from the history of cycling in New Jersey to a love letter to the 700-square-foot Hoboken apartment. In fact, don't be surprised if some of these wind up as segments here soon. All right, so I'm going to steal some of these ideas. I'm Brian Donahue. That is Positively New Jersey.
Sure is. New Jersey Fan Club, published by Rutgers University Press. It's widely available at local bookstores and, of course, online.